Well, hey, trail travelers, we are going to hit fins and things out here in Moab. And it's a beautiful day. Looks like we might get a little rain, so I'm a little concerned about that. But I'm also talking to you from inside the Jeep instead of from outside because it is really, really, really windy outside and you wouldn't be able to hear a word I'm saying. So we're sticking to inside the Jeep and we're right at the trailhead. We're aired down to about 19 psi right now. Hopefully that'll be enough. I haven't done this trail in quite a while, so I don't really remember too much about it. But we're going to go ahead and get started on fins and things when we come right back. We are 0.9 miles into fins and things, and it's pretty fun so far. No major obstacles to really report on. I wouldn't call this an easy trail because you do need 4x4 and some good ground clearance. But I would think that a fairly stock Jeep should be able to handle this pretty well. I don't think that there's any places on here where you need lockers, and on Hell's Revenge I did end up putting lockers on going up Hell's Gate just because as soon as my tires started to spin, I'm like, no, I better be safe than sorry instead of getting into a situation.
Bad bump right here, just FYI.
So I put the lockers on, and then of course I had to put lockers on to get out of Mickey's hot tub, which was quite the challenge. But here on Fins and Things, as a Jeep trail, this is easy, but in terms of just rating a trail, I'm gonna go with probably moderate right now. Maybe that'll change as we keep going, but definitely not on the easy side, but not hard at this point. And there's often different paths that are marked. So I know this location here.
God.
So we're gonna go down this side and try and come up the other side. So I'm gonna get out, do a little scouting, make sure I've got the line right, and decide where to go. Okay, we're about 1.9 miles into Fins and Things, and I got a pretty steep little drop off here. I just want to take my time on, and I'll watch and see how steep it gets. And front end's going to start going down here. Well, that's not bad. 17 degrees. 18, 19. Okay, and the front end's really going to pitch down here. So we're just going to take this nice and slow. 20 degrees. 22, 23, 24, 26. All right, that was it. 26 degrees. Okay, we are at 2.7 miles, and we've got a nice little wall climb here. These have all, I mean, they've looked pretty steep, but I've managed to just climb right up all of them. We'll check this one here. About 26 degrees, so not too crazy. They do make for good pictures and video, though. There's definitely that. And it looks like we go right back down the other side. Let me go ahead and go down this little area here. You know, this will put you, I'm going to guess I'm going to max out here around 21, 22 degrees. So nothing too crazy. Well, actually, I hit 20, and kind of, that looks like about it. The rest of it wasn't as bad as it looked. Well, definitely where we saw the RV and stuff, didn't realize that that was right up against the road, because they certainly don't come this way. I mean, look at this. There's no way that Subaru or the RV is coming through this. That's for darn sure. But we won't have any issue getting out of this. All right, up and over these rocks. I'm just looking at Gaia GPS, and it's saying that we're pretty much at the end of the trail. So I haven't done this in quite a while, and we rushed through it, and it was at night, and I wasn't even sure I was on the right trail because I didn't have anything like Gaia GPS at the time. So I'm not really sure. I'm just seeing how Gaia says that this is the end of the trail. But it sure seems to keep going. Well, I think the road is right here.
It's enough, and
Oh, that is a fairly rough ending right there on Fins and Things. So that was Fins and Things, probably a middle moderate trail. Pretty fun. There's some really nice steep areas. So if you like that 30-35 degree angle stuff, there's a handful of them to do here. What'd you think of it?
it was cool.
It was cool?
Yes.
You have
it was
fun?
Very cool. Yes.
Okay, so some good times on Fins and Things. So I think if you're visiting Moab for the first time, unless you are hardcore experienced, if you're a beginner or an intermediate, moderate type off-roader, I highly recommend Hell's Revenge and Fins and Things. They're both a ton of fun. So check them out when you're in Moab. So thanks for watching, everybody. This has been Kerry with Trail Traveler. Please like, share, and subscribe. And we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.